TNT Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just position at 6'3", number 13, Brownlee.
This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Perkins. Baca is out there with Lee, and it's Navarro in at the 2. Watts is out there, Clutch. Then there's Harper, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 3 spot. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Now Harper. Good D by Lee.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here is Ibaka. Shot clock at 6. Lee goes in. It's deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Just 4 to shoot. Watch with it. Here's Harper. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assist goes to
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Lee, and there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Blatch, defended by Ibaka. Watch with it. Over Ibaka. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
There's Dinwiddie following the score by Serge Ibaka. Harper the pass to Aguilar. The three-pointer no good.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Down low, and the basket is good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Harper dishes to Dinwiddie. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Lee, trying to get open as Ibaka. And Lee with the stuff.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And just like you'd want to see assertive basketball.
He threw that one down, Greg, so hard you could feel the strength over here. Now, here is Ibaka. Outside, Perkins.
Home team foul. Andre Blatch. First personal foul. First team foul.
Passes it to Navarro. Back to Perkins. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Dinwiddie. From outside the arc, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Lee driving to the basket. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Boss. No scoring in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. That's tipped. Here's Navarro. Out left to the wing. Perkins for 3. Good on the triple. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Latch the pass to Aguilar. Outside Harper. Here's Boss. Can't connect from short range. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Lee gets the bucket.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
That shot wide open. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Little turnaround. He doesn't hit that one. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the lead, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Lee kicks to Ibaka. Out to the wing. Pass to Lee. Fires it up. And he nails the jumper.
22.
Watch with it. Nothing on the board. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
First personal foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your home team, Andre Blatch.
Free throw no good for Blatch. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them a possession. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who were the best shooters from behind the arc last season.
coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And taking a look at some of the stats here for Lee. Last season's performance for him, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And you're right. Not only did he dial it up from deep all year, he did it with tremendous consistency. That's the kind of three-point efficiency you want. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, number 22, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
That's tipped. Covered by Anthony. 5 to shoot. Shoots, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Away team ball.
Here's Boss. It's good from the top of the key.
Assistant, Damian Lee.
Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Covered by Anthony. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And that's how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
From 12 feet out, it's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Covered by Lee. And no good that time.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
To the left wing. Pocket 4. Shoots from the elbow. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Foul, third team foul. Shooting for the away team, Simon, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Shoot from the right block. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first three from the floor. Inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And it's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1 for 4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Launches it. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Covered by Anthony. 6 to shoot from 20 feet out. Rebounded by Anthony.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game. Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
No good from 11 feet.
How about the timing? That shows there to challenge that shot.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. They lead by 13. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
They've got Harper. Watch out there with Boss, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 3 slot.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Watch out there with Boss. Then there's Harper, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 3. Count the basket.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Harper the pass to Dinwiddie. Over Perkins. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
They've got Boss. He's out there with Blotch. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Harper. Makes it off the glass. Harper's got his second bucket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside, Perkins. Just 5 to shoot. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Bounce pass from Ibaka. The pass to Perkins. Pulls it up. Can't nail the jumper. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Kicks it to Dinwiddie. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Dinwiddie's got 5 points in the quarter. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Perkins. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution for the away team. Number 22, Damian Lee. Away team. And now, your dance team.
The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Just 2 to shoot. Got a hand on it, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for the away
And
team.
over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for a lead. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Harper. Over Lee. Harper, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Ibaka. Pass to Perkins. The three. Pocket six. Drains the three-pointer.
And that is a big-time shot and a really dumb foul. Don't give him the and one on a three-pointer.
Perkins. One shot.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
The free throw drops for Perkins.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Harper against Lee. Here's Blatch. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
First team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Lee outside. Harper with the steal. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Here's Navarro. Now the pass to Lee. Here's Navarro. Lets it go with a 3. Cans it from downtown. He has 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes to Harper. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Aguilar. It's blocked. Here's Navarro. He has 5. And here's Perkins. Here's Ibaka. That's in there. Perkins with the assist. Perkins got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Anthony's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Covered by Lee. 13 feet away. Rebounded by Anthony.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Now here's Harper. Lee with the block. Goes back up. Here's Blatch. And at last, they get one to fall. Blatch has got 4 this quarter.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Hey, yo, right here. Outside Anthony. Pass to Lee. 6 to shoot. Here's Navarro. It's deflected. Outside Harper.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
A low 30% mark from the field. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Launches a three. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 5.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Anthony taking his time here. It's tipped, and they recover it. Tries again. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. On Saturday, then on Saturday. And a regroup necessary. Timeout called by Quinn Snyder.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
With the break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Knocked away. Five on the clock. And good. That's a friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Here's Lee. He's got 9. Pass to
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Simon. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Checking in for the away team, number 91.
.146 left to play here in the second quarter. And yes, it's good.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
1:37 left in the first half. Covered by Lee. Good D by Lee.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Anthony on the wing. And he converts the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Boss. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Poke loose. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Will it go? He lays it in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. You know, they're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. We've got Ibaka. Perkins is out there with Anthony, and it's Navarro in at the shooting guard position. Blatch covering, 6 on the shot clock. Blatch pulls it in. Blatch has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Aguiar passes to Dinwiddie. Outside Harper. Three-pointer. The rebound by Ibaka.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
That one good for 2. Harper's got 6 points.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points, you gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
To the wing right side. Perkins for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team. Perkins taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Anthony. And he sinks the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Being about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Lee. He with the block. Outside, Perkins. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Dinwiddie. He had a strong showing last season. Last season put up about 17 points per, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Blatch with it, defended by Ibaka, and the basket by Blatch.
Now, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Misses from short range.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Harper dishes to Dinwiddie. The pass to Aguilar. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. Lee against Harper. Passes it to Navarro. He can't hit that time.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Here's Harper. Tip back in for 2. He has 7.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Number 23, first personal foul, second team foul.
On defense, the home team. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Serge Ibaka with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Harper. He's got 6. Back to Dinwiddie. Driving in. Defended by Ibaka. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Well, when it comes to the timing, Serge Ibaka has that in spades. A great sense for blocking shots.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Navarro. 5 points in the game. Now Lee. Ibaka outside. Just fine on the clock. Kept alive. Here's Blatch. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
Blatch, 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Blatch. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line.
You're not going to find many teams that were as polished from the free throw line as these two clubs a season ago.
Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Knocked loose. Fast break. Here we go. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, having some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
I agree, David. Thank you. Now, here's Harper. He has 6, and he trims the lead to single digits. Harper's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Navarro, the pass to Lee. Over Harper. No good from Lee.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, number 23.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Number 20.
To the middle. Pass to Ibaka. They need this one. Nailed from three-point land. He has 7.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
On its way from Dinwiddie for 2. Great positioning on the putback.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Offline with his 3. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Pass to Aguilar. The tray. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's blocked. Latch the pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Boss. Six on the shot clock. Serge Ibaka with the rebound.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
3 points.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 11. Inside. And the shot goes down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
That's collected by Blatch.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, he's taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%.
2 minutes.
Shot from 12. That shot, no good.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for your home team, number 71.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:44 left in the third quarter. There's the pass to Boss. To the inside. Got a piece of it. An easy 2 points on the layup.
He made a great decision there to push the basketball up. Excellent teamwork.
Pass to Anthony. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Shooting for the away team, number 7, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. 1:07 left here in the third quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Shoots. Buries the jump shot. Anthony's got 8 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Puts it up. And he gets the jumper to drop. 11 points in the game. Being an ugly 27% since halftime. Pass to Boss. 32 seconds left in the third. And there it is for him.
Anthony. Assistant, number 91.
And 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. 20 seconds left to play in the third. With the fadeaway. That one, no good. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Third personal foul.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Number 91, 1 shot.
And that one misses. From downtown, the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 9, live from Philadelphia. You're watching 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Harper with the ball. Four on the clock. The shot misses.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
They've got Perkins. Lee out there with Ibaka, and it's Navarro in at the 2 spot. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Here's Harper. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Lee. Down low. Here's Perkins, and it's Perkins with the jam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Defended by Ibaka. Yes, that goes in.
Number 32.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Navarro. Lee finds Ibaka. Back to Lee. The shot from the low post is good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Harper. They get the rebound.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Here's Navarro. He dishes it to Lee. To the inside, and Ibaka kicks to Perkins. It's deflected. Defended by Ibaka. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got rebound number 5 here tonight. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Navarro. Pass to Lee. Shot clock at 5. Unloads. Misses the jumper.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Back to Harper. Shoots it up. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Perkins. Can't hit from in close.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Tipped away. Lee with the steal. Here's the teardrop. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. So thank you. Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lee outside. To the left side wing. And Ibaka slams it in.
Assist from.
And Ibaka showing you all of the length that he has there that time with the jam.
Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And the rejection by Ibaka. Here's Perkins. And it's Perkins with the jam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And the rejection by Ibaka. To the middle. Perkins with the bucket. Perkins got 19 points.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Dinwiddie attacking. Banked in off the glass.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
The pass to Lee. And here's Perkins. Jacks up a 3. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Here's Boss. And it's blocked. Here's the break. Feeds it to Lee. And it's denied. Lee against Harper. Ibaka with some nice D.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Lee against Harper. Lee outside. 6 to shoot. It's good. Lee's got 6 in the quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Inside, here's Harper, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Home team ball. Substitution on the court.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. The 3. The shot off that time.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Out of hand on it. Over to the left wing. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
At the line for your home team, Aguilar. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Here's Navarro. Passes it to Lee. Oh, that's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 6. From 11 feet away.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Navarro. Pass to Lee. It's tipped. One-on-one here. Looking to end his cold spell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul, second team foul.
2.
At the line for 2, number 23.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now here's Lee. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Dishes it to Anthony. Fires from deep. That's collected by Blatch. To the paint. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Driving inside. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's Simon, 5 to shoot. The feed to Ibaka. To the wing on the left. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.